It's only entertainment.
Welcome back to the Talking Hedge. I'm Josh McCabe, capital markets analyst and host of the Cannabis Business Podcast. This is Kyle Mouse of RollPros. Kyle, thanks for being back with us on the Talking Hedge.
Yeah, hey, it's great to be here.
Yeah, we were in Vegas for MJ BizCon day one. Why are you here?
Hey, yeah, just trying to spread awareness of innovation in the preroll space. Kind of get people aware of how they can best innovate and bring their product to market in a nice, elegant manner.
So I went down to your facility in Vancouver, Washington, in, I don't know, winter 2020 or something like that. It's like 3 years ago almost.
Yeah.
Remind the audience who didn't get to see that episode on the Blackbird, what is RollPros?
Right. Yeah. So we're creating pre-rolls in a whole new manner. We're actually, what we saw on the market was people over drying the material just to fill it with foam, and so we designed a machine around using fluffy, sticky, high moisture content flour, and then we're actually rolling it very similar to the hand roll. Those little top rolling machines, and we automated it so now you can dial in just the exact draw that you want from your favorite strain, and really, creating an excellent consumer experience that really is helping boost brands' value across the board and gets that recurring customer value.
Do you have a unit on the board here?
Yeah, we have 3. We actually got one at La Clear, Colorado. They're a great partner of ours. They're doing a great infused joint through it. So they've got a machine. They're showing up, and we got 2 at our booth, 7045, that are running nonstop. We're running heavy there, so can't run half. Yeah, my mom.
I'm like, what strain is that?
Yeah, right.
But you, are you going to be rolling anything this week?
Yeah, so at the Shangri-La event, we're going to have a machine on site there. We're sponsoring that event. And it's a cool event because you can bring your own flour. So, bring an ounce or 2 and we'll roll it up into
I may have brought an ounce, people. I may have.
Yeah, so we can roll it up and you can hand them out and consume on site there. It's going to be fun.
The unique thing about the RollPros is it's not a pre-roll machine in terms of the shape. That kind of pre-rolls is a cone, essentially. This is more cylindrical, right? So it's more of a cigarette style. And some people are like, oh, I like the extra part at the top, when in reality it's a worse product because the airflow isn't as good, it clogs, it has all of these other issues. What other benefits to your product exist that people might want to know?
Well, a big one that you kind of hit on is we're not using pre-made cones. So the pre-made cones are extremely unsustainable. Supply chain is a risk hazard to all businesses because the pre-made cones are actually all handmade overseas. And so we cut out that process. So we actually have rolls of paper that come straight off a paper mill. So it gets your cost of goods sold down to about 3 cents per joint, whereas a cone can be anywhere from 9 cents up to like 14 cents if you want something custom. So that's like a kind of an undersold value. Also, just the quality of the smoking experience is that it's hard to sell that. It doesn't go into an Excel spreadsheet, but I'm telling you, once you get your customer base, or just like samples from a good demo, you had a jar, you walked around it like Emerald with a jar. Once you smoke the difference, it's like that's what stays with you. So it's definitely
Is there an ability to have this be a mobile processing unit? Is it stationary, fixed? What are the calibration requirements and accuracy? You mentioned stickiness, but is that a factor for super sticky bud?
No, I mean, like I said, you can go all the way up to infused. Our flower path is, it's coated in Teflon, so it's got a nice, smooth, it can take pretty much anything. And we now have a roller table, so you can roll it from room to room, and, it's pretty small, you remember, it's you can fit it between doors, and I do have a guy that's got one in a trailer. He's rolling around Oregon, just going to farms, offloading it, set up for a couple days, roll a whole harvest, and then move on to the next.
And he's not having any problems with the calibration?
No, yeah. As long as you secure things before you move it, it's a pretty robust little system.
And are you able to? I know the size is fixed. How can you go from like a dog walker to like one food?
Yeah, so the length is fixed at 70 millimeters, and then we go up in diameters. And so now we're able to go up to 9.5 millimeters, which is up at like 1.25 grams. So like these really cool little like stogies, and they've got great flavor profile because you've just got a nice big cross section the whole way through. And then all the way down to the thinners, which are 0.4, 0.35 grams, down to like 6 millimeters. So those are popular with cannabis.
And you're able to switch that out fairly quickly, or how does the manufacturer determine the size?
Yeah, so you just dump in a different crutch. So the crutch tip is what drives the diameter. Within reason, there's some flex to them. But yeah, you just dump in a different crutch, and typically you have a different setting for a different strain, so you just go to the next recipe and go.
Awesome. Is this picking up internationally? Are you seeing any clients? Because some folks in Europe might try to look for traditional tobacco, then they're going to find out that those folks don't want to sell it to them. So he's a huge overflow for you. Are you seeing that demand yet, or are they still going with like the knockbox because they don't know about that?
Everybody's going to go with the knockbox in the beginning because it's an easy entry to the market. So no sense in fighting that. But I will say that they're smarter over there. They've got I've had a couple of Italian guys come by. Spain's a big one. The guys from Barcelona, interested. So yeah, I see that being an early move for us, just to get our name out early in the EU. Yeah.
Interesting. And is it the revenue model? Are you selling these? Are you leasing them? Is that different on an international scale?
The sale is the best. Just like a flat sale, and then you get a 1-year warranty that comes with every machine. It's a very, very liberal warranty. I've shipped technicians out for free under that warranty, just to make sure everything is smooth. Make sure you're hitting your production numbers, and ultimately starting to see ROI on the machine. So that will be the hard part about going international. Finding somebody in the EU that'll be able to put the same service or the same technical vetting that person's going to
One of my guilty pleasures is blunts. Will this ever roll a blunt?
Dude, I'm working on it. Yeah, it's I think it'll be a separate machine, but I'm working with the guys at SWM. They got some great hemp wrap, and I think for sure probably next 6 months we'll well.
Where are you at with infusion? I saw that there's a company here that specifically focuses on infused pre-rolls, but it's not easy. Where are you at in that process?
Yeah, so I tend to prefer having infusion on the flower prior to running it, and that's what we see the most success with. Because I like to have a nice homogenized flower to distillate ratio. Anytime you start doing donut holes, you start missing that center. And it's a big opportunity for consumer experience, especially at the price that we're selling it at. So yeah, we got some techniques dialed in of just homogenizing your flower to distillate, or THCA, or whatever else you want to infuse with. And then you just run it through the machine the same way.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues with that where it can just run and it follows the foil all the way down. I've lit a pre-roll that had heat on the outside, and it literally burned the whole thing and almost lit my face on fire. Like it was black powder or something, it just caught fire. So I don't know if that's like a risk or whatever, but it's obviously not a very good user experience.
Right, and that's my experience is to just keep it nice and homogenized. And you also want good airflow, so doing it that way too helps with that.
What are the prices of the machine? I mean, I know that the Future Roll non-box is $500, very easy to get into the market. However, down the road, you just wasted $4,500 to figure out it doesn't really do what consumers want, which is to provide a pre-roll that you can smoke over and over without it bothering and having an issue or repetitive stressing all these negatives. But at the price point, it's so sexy, people can't ignore it. So yeah, you can't compare what we're doing to that because it literally would eliminate 15, 18 people on a pre-roll line, but cost is prohibitive. How much is it? Is there financing? What are the available options?
Yeah, so it's $225,000, which is actually pretty low on the scale of the automated machines out there. And we have financing that's available. It can get you down to a payment of like $7,500 a month, which is any better than I could do on like a per stick model. I know we talked about that briefly. So and then at the end of the lease, it's your machine, and you can make all the profits off of your work. So that's I see financing, even big. That's the right way to go right now.
Interesting. And who's most of your customers? Is it mom and pops in new emerging markets? Is it MSOs wanting to buy a dozen of these things? I see it for everybody, but I still think it's gonna take a little bit for people to convert over because they just don't know about it. It's kind of like my grandma never wanted the internet because she didn't know how good it was. You know what I mean? If she would have ever used it, she'd be like, I can't live without this. Now my mom is like that. It was fine when she never had it, then she had it, she's like, I can't live without it. And I look at that as like cylindrical. If you've been messing around with the cone shape and you try cylindrical, you're never gonna be able to go with it.
Right.
So who's buying them? Who's looking at it? Who wants it?
Yeah, you're right. It's across the board. The MSOs are great. They order 2 or 3, and they keep the lights on. I'm passionate about the craft growers that really they have smaller batches but they have really premium flower that everybody's looking at. They're the ones that care the most about their flower, care about the joints that they're offering. So they're another popular one. And then kind of the out of the woodworks is like the entrepreneur that just wants to get into the marijuana scene, and they see flower prices going down. They see an opportunity to create a brand and a form factor of their experience, and so they're jumping in without any cultivation, small footprint and small overhead, and they're actually doing a great job too.
Are you seeing the potential for like the RYO group that remember tobacco used to have those, and you could go in and bring your own tobacco and roll your own? Because I'm seeing, like 420 hotels out of Denver, Colorado would be a hospitality place where one of these could be in the corner. I go over because it's BYOB. And if I got to bring my own bud, I want a rolling machine because I don't want to sit there and roll a bunch. Right. Is that an opportunity, or are you going to have regulatory risk that says you're a processor?
It's going to be different in every state, every place. This Shangri-La event is going to be kind of our first go at it as a bring your own bud kind of style. The consumption lounges, I can see us placing a couple of those. Planet 13 hit me up, put one in your consumption lounge, you can have it. You'll probably have to have a bud barista style, somebody behind it, taking your bud behind it. So I don't, it's not quite to a vending machine, but yeah, some hybrid things I think would be really cool.
Exciting. Yeah, looking forward to Shangri-La. We'll definitely be taking some videos. I did bring it out. So we're going to roll at least 28 fatties, I think, and pass them around and get people excited about it. So looking forward to it. Where can they find more about RollPros? Where are you at?
Yeah, so, the internet's all over the place. So, RollPros.com. We got some good YouTube videos out there. You can find me on LinkedIn. It's Kyle Oaks. Yeah, we're on the internet.
You're on the internet. Sounds good. I think with that, we're going to have to roll this one up. I want to thank my guest, Kyle Oaks of RollPros. Kyle, thanks again for being on the Talking Hedge.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, I'm Josh Kincaid. This is the Talking Hedge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.
Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out and check out these other videos that we've got.